Hello, you sex-head chicken people. I am David Hooper from Our Chicken 101, and today I'm going to teach you how to draw something really awesome. But before I get into much further detail into that, I want to tell you something. Call of Duty. Yes, Call of Duty. Whether you like it or not, Call of Duty is very popular. It makes billions of money, and it released games over the years that contain fun campaign and addicting multiplayer. I mean, you have a selection here. I mean, you got games based on the Second World War. You got your Modern Warfares. You got your Black Ops. And then you got poorly designed games like Medal of Honor. You know what I'm talking about, EA? Well, besides the point, all of these games have addictive multiplayer, like I said before. I mean, you always have bratty little kids online, you know, talking crap about you.
Oh, you suck, noob. Ooh, headshot.
Mom, where's my drink? I don't want chocolate milk. Those are for wimps. Hey, why are you kicking me? You suck. Yeah, basically like that. Now, there's always kill cams, and sometimes kill cams can be very cool looking. And there's also kill shots, which are, of course, when you shoot somebody, pow, they die. Another thing, there's also skill shots that are really cool. One of them in particular is no scope shot. Yes, that's where you have a sniper rifle in your loadout. You do not use the scope. When you fire, you shoot somebody, and you call a no scope. It's called a no scope, and gamers, COD players have been bragging about that. So, no scoping, no scoping, no scoping. You suck. Anyways, and there's also the legendary one, the 360 no scope, which is very rare. You know, you need to get really lucky to complete a kill shot like that. But I don't think we can capture that in the drawing, so that's why we are doing the no scope Call of Duty kill shot. Yes, I'm going to teach you how to draw that, which is going to be flippin' awesome, because I don't think I saw anybody do this, and I think I'm the first one. So hopefully this will be awesome, and I will see you. Okay guys, let's get started. Now, of course, like in every drawing tutorial I do, probably except for the trashy series, I use Google Images for this. Okay, now as you can see, you see a protractor. Now you're going to need some type of a ruler because we're going to the first thing that we're going to do is draw the HUD. If you don't know what I'm talking about, Google it. It's a HUD where it shows your map, your location, how many bullets you have in your gun, you know, and if you're, you know, how much time you have. Yeah, you know, how much time, like, if it's like a time limit or something, it's counting down to that. And if you're losing or winning, and how many points your team has. Basically that. So, now take your protractor. Now, I would recommend standing over your piece of paper so the line will be accurate, will be straight. Now, this is going to be like that. Make it a little bit darker so you guys can actually see. And this video is going to be long. There will be some editing cuts. I'll probably have to split this up into 2 parts, but hopefully I won't have to. Okay, now the image that I see right now, this guy has like 15 rounds left, but 3 bullets in a sniper rifle. So we're gonna draw the number 15. Which is very simple. Just draw the numbers 15, 1, 5. Pretty simple, pretty basic. Okay. Now, besides it, you want to make 3 bullets, which are just like 3 little sticks. These are supposed to be sniper rounds. Now make sure like each round, each bullet is the same height with each other. Okay. And up top, it looks like this guy has a flash grenade and a claymore. So basically, you want to make, for the claymore, you want to position it right about here. The claymore, just make a rectangle, a little rectangle. Okay. And on each end, make a few little sticks. That's basically going to be your claymore. Or you can, draw whatever you want, because, this guy might have some, your guy might have some frags, it all depends. It's your opinion, it's your drawing. Okay. Now here, right here, we're making a flash grenade, which is just a little, kind of like the stick below, like the bullets that we made. This one has make a little pin right there. I'll probably have to do this in 2 separate parts. Okay. Because the hut will probably take a little while. Okay, we'll come back to that later. But for right now, we are going to do, right below it, there's these little shapes. Make a line. Okay. That. Now we're going to make these shapes. Just like that. I can't remember what shape this is. If you know, can you please post down in the comments below, because sorry. Now you just want to do this all the way through. Now, of course, you want to make sure you erase the lines in between. Okay. If you get the basic feel to this, then you could go ahead and skip this. Okay. Okay, now right here, make a little room. Make a little room for the little team icon over here. Scoot this to the end. Right there. Now right here, I'm not going to do too much effort into this. Right here, I'm going to just make a circle, and whatever team symbol you want to put on it, it's completely up to you. Now, what my recommendation is to make a circle, sketch some lines, some round lines, and you'll get a perfect circle. And try to erase some of those lines, okay? Now right here, I'm going to make the Rangers, wrap, flag, whatever. It's going to say Rangers. And there's also some rifles pointing out, which I'm not going to do too much effort into that. I'm just going to make some basic rifles. And I think this is from Modern Warfare. I'm pretty sure this is from Modern Warfare 2. Yeah, because the Rangers. Yeah. And I wouldn't recommend putting too much effort into this anyways. You know, it's completely up to you. Now, I didn't really put too much effort into that. You shouldn't either, you know, it's just really simple. But with the rest of the drawing, you kind of do want to put a little bit effort into it, a lot of effort. So yeah. Now right here, the score, it's going to be whatever you want to, but I'm just going to go ahead to make 1400 below. Below. And on top will be 1100. Or which other number do you want to put there? It's completely up to you, like I said. Now, you don't have to make the HUD. You can just go straight to the good part. But just to keep it accurate, you know, to the whole Call of Duty vibe, I'm gonna do whole HUD. Yeah, I'm gonna do everything. I'm not gonna color it. Okay, I'm not gonna do that because it's gonna take even longer. Besides, I think a sketch, just black and white, in my opinion, looks better. And, you know, unless something, you know, it has to do with something like trashies. But, you know, it's very, like, it needs to have favorite colors in it, then that's, yeah. Okay. Make a little arrow right there. And it looks like my team is losing. Wah, wah, wah. Okay. Just make the letters losing or winning. Basically up to you. Make sure you put in capital letters only. Okay. So I'm spending a lot of time there, right here. But anyways, continuing. And here's the up on your logo right here, on your team logo. just draw whatever time you want to. Right here. It's going to be 0. Five. So it'll be 0 minutes and 50 seconds. Okay. Sorry guys, my mom needed me for something. Again, please don't call me a mama's boy. But anyways, let's continue now. I'm going to show you what I have so far. That's what it's supposed to look like. Now, if it doesn't look too neat, then I'm sorry for that. But really, the main core of it will be the sniper. Will be the no scope. Okay, now the last thing on the HUD is going to be the radar. Which take out your ruler. And trace out some lines. Okay. Notice some lines are going a bit out there. And right here, just draw the buildings, some blocks. Draw some squares, rectangles. Make sure you draw a little arrow indicating where your player's at. And also you can draw multiple arrows to indicate friendlies and things like that. If you don't know what I'm talking about, Google it. That's like my recommendation. If you don't know if you don't understand what I'm saying, just Google it. Okay. Okay. You can pretty much basically just do whatever you want with this area right here. It's completely up to you. Just make sure it's coordinates with, you know, where your player is and stuff like that. Okay, so that will do it right there. Now, what you have that we have all been waiting for is the sniper no scope, which I'm very excited to do. So let me sharpen pencil and we will get started. Okay. Okay, now, time to make the sniper, which is really awesome. Okay, now, I'm going to make a shape. Here's going to be the basic shape of the sniper rifle. You know, and you'll need your ruler for a portion of this, for different sections and areas for this. Okay, now you want to make a circle. Just a plain old circle. That's my dog, sorry. Now right here is going to be the stick. I can't really explain you know, the pieces of this. You know, so I do apologize for that. I'm not really a gun expert, but I do play a lot of Call of Duty. I'm not hooked up to Xbox Live, so I can't really play the multiplayer, which is a shame, but I do know a lot about the multiplayer. And I play co-op too, so I know, I got a little taste of it. Now what you want to do is shape this in. You color this in dark black. Make this section dark black. Okay. Now there will be some area separating this little donut hole in this area right here. Now, continuing on with the sniper, you want to make a little bit of tubes right here. I think this is going to be like a tactical rail kind of thing. And what I did there is just take my index finger and shade it a little bit. Now there's a little bit of pieces, like that. That's my mom sneezing. Powerful sneeze. There'll be segments, you know, that you'll have to make. And you'll see me erase a lot too, as well. Okay. We might have to break this into parts, but hopefully we won't. But most likely will. Okay. Okay. Now there's little poles right here, pole-looking things. They're not really poles, but I'm just going to call them that, you know, just to give you a basic, you know, shape, you know, it's a basic shape so you'll understand better. Okay. Now we're kind of getting into the scope area. Okay. Now right here, this empty area, we're gonna have to make the hand that's holding the rifle the sniper rifle. Now you can also add some camouflage, you know, to your sniper rifle. But I'm just going to go by the source material. Now this is going to be a thumb, of course. It's going to be like a glove. Now right here will be some stitching of the glove. This will be the outer part right here. Okay. Okay. Now we're kind of getting into the scope territory, like I said before. Now right here, in this area, we're going to go ahead and sketch out a circle because this will be the eye scope area. Okay. Darken that. Okay, now right here, we're gonna add the little glass area right there. Okay. Now right here, this is going to be the area where the I think it's like, you know, a little knob where you zoom in and zoom out. And there's like two. And you want to color in this area right here, you know. But I'll do jump cuts later on. You know, it'll be you know, like fully shaded. Okay. I'll draw some lines around here. Now, right here, there's going to be another knob right here. So I'm pretty sure there's like 3 knobs. Now there is some writing on here, but it's like really microscopic and I can't read it. So just make some little squares, up top and on the bottom. Because I'm not going to fool with that, because it's really tiny, like I said. And there's another knob, just like this one right here, Okay guys, so this video is really getting long, so I'm gonna have to stop it right here. So yeah, that's it for part 1. We will get this thing finished in part 2. So yeah. And I will see you guys in part 2.